All right, I'm here today with Brian Serota, and you served in the United States Army, is that correct?
Yes.
What years did you serve?
I went to flight school in 1990 or 91, and then I retired 2010.
It's a long career.
Yeah.
Did you always want to fly?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Kind of thought I wanted to fly jets at first, and then when I was in college, they had Army ROTC, and they had a program called Ranger Challenge, and they're like, hey, you can fly helicopters, and that's all I needed. And
so you got in helicopters?
I did.
Nice. That's really cool. What kinds?
For once I earned my wings, I flew the OH-58 Delta. It's a Kiowa Warrior. It's armed reconnaissance.
Okay.
And when I retired, I came out of command of an air cav squadron.
Wow.
And so that was, I don't know, the opportunity to lead soldiers and then to fly. That's kind of what I always wanted to do. So
that's really cool.
For me, it was cool.
That is really cool. Did you, when you first got in, I know I told you about my best friend who is in the Navy. He, I think he spent about 6 years in before he got into the program to be into flight school. Mm-hmm. And then he did the last part of college with the officer training, all that stuff, and then flight school and all that. Did you do that straight out of the gate, or did you have to go in and do other stuff before you kind of got on that path?
I was in ROTC at Iowa State, mm-hmm. and at the same time I was in the National Guard and Aviation Unit. So as soon as I graduated college and got commissioned, I went straight to flight school. Wow. And started right then.
Nice. That's really cool. Anytime you spend any time overseas?
I have. My first duty assignment was in Korea, mm-hmm. And then we came back to the States, and then went to Germany, and then came back to the States, and then I've deployed 4 times, twice to Afghanistan and twice to Iraq.
Wow. So up until the end pretty much of your, because we're pretty much still there. So yeah. Wow. That's really cool. You ever got a chance to fly since you've been out?
I have not flown, although I got a bet going with the wife about changing our eating habits, and I've dropped some weight. So I was going to get a new exhaust system for my 69 Mustang, but I'm going to sell my Mustang, so I'm actually going to go see if I can go fly with an instructor pilot just to wiggle the sticks.
Nice. That'll be super cool.
Yeah, there's a place down in Ozark I saw, or not Ozark, but Branson.
Okay.
So I just need to call them and see if I can do that sometime.
They'll let you go, and you just go up there and get to fly? Or?
Yeah, they have I saw on their webpage, you can go do pre-flight and go through startup and, fly around. I don't know if they let you touch the controls, but I'll bring all my flight stuff and
let them see. That's really cool. That's really cool. Well, Brian, obviously, thank you so much for your service, and thank you so much for coming to lunch with me today.
I appreciate the offer and the opportunity. Just I think it's great what you do as far as honoring those that serve, and it's close to my heart, and I still keep in contact with some of my friends and some of my soldiers, and I don't know, it truly is a family. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.